basically, this was the same aesthetic for Star Wars. Her outfit is hot. Yeah. This is just like a fashionable general aesthetic. Literally every gacha has the same fucking aesthetic. It's a military uniform with little army. I don't know what her fans are called, but I'm gonna guess that those are the little ones, right? And it's literally just like anime general badass female step on me mommy. Right? Yeah, the little geckos. And people were fucking losing their marbles about it. They were calling her a Nazi because of this. And the worst thing is that she actually apologized. I would have not apologized. These people are retards. If you look at something like this and you think immediately that, wow, this person is actually totally aligned with what happened in real life, and it caused a lot of pain and loss to humanity. Come on. Come on. I would go harder. I would not even acknowledge them. Literally, I would not even acknowledge them. Like, look at that. Any/all ask pronouns. Like, fuck me with a brick. Like, I am not interested in your opinions. You can't even tell if you're a boy or a girl. Don't even talk to me. What the fuck?
Then responding to a lot of these things that have been going on, which has been pretty insane. Now, if you don't know, as I said, Zentreya has been kind of debuting her...
Because Iron is telling she did not apologize. I think she kind of sort of did on Twitter. I was seeing her like tweeting at people, no?
New model, which looks absolutely amazing, by the way. Here it is.
It does look really good, though. She said they were woke idiots. Oh, they are. But I don't know. We will see. She kind of did. Yes, there was something she kind of sorta.
It's just a little kind of gif of it that she posted the other day. And yeah, it looks amazing. Obviously, it's a military kind of design.
I think she deleted it based... You should never apologize to these people. These people already decided that you're in the wrong. And what's fun about it is that they don't care whether you're a Nazi or not. They don't care. They just want to have brownie points. It's like, oh my god, I heard about this on the internet, and you kind of sort of fit the mold. And if I will call you that bad word, people will think that I'm a good person. Tee.
And yeah, it's something that has been in a community for a while with the whole general Zentreya thing. And yeah, it seems like some people, though, have been trying to call her out on this.
Idiots.
For essentially saying her design looks like a, you know, let's just say World War II Germany design, right? I don't want to say it too much in this video, but you guys can get...
Also, wasn't it like that back then the design was like literally made by one of the famous designers? I swear to God, I read it somewhere that it was some famous fucking dude. Hugo Boss, yeah. So does it mean if it was made by Hugo Boss that if you use a Hugo Boss perfume that you're also that kind of person? Like, I am so tired of these stretches that like, oh, you talk to that person, you're immediately something. And I'm just like, oh my god.
That's exactly what I mean by that. Now, obviously, this is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why people are even...
These people don't use the red letter like Hugo, but okay. Fair. Touché.
Just this in the first place. But again, as you can see, Zen has been responding to this, and the posts have been deleted, but I did get a screenshot of exactly what this person had said. Now, obviously, yeah, this was the original post, which I'm just going to show.
Okay. You're right, just going, oh, this is so stupid. Oh my god, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. It actually pains me how stupid it is. I am like 99% sure that this person is not actually anyone who, quote unquote, experienced how it felt to be under, to be this regime or something. It's just like probably some... stupid ass American who don't fucking know shit, and it's just like, oh my god, like I saw it on the TV, it must be the same. Read the ad tag. Lianem come
here, and they say you're right, it's just a coincidence, and that's what they put there, which again was pretty insane. And there was a ton of similar posts like this where essentially
it's probably a person in India, bro. listen, these are the times when I say that, like, yeah, I'm fine with banning kids off the internet. If this is really just a kid and like tarnishes your name for it.
They were likening her design and some of the promotions to her design to essentially some World War II Germany stuff, right? Which I think you guys can really get the idea of. And obviously Zen responds to that saying, the art piece where we're just walking with a dragon banner like a normal army, no one has an arm up or a red band or anything like that.
Also, can I just say that, like, if I don't know, man, I feel like more people would have like these kind of pictures if this is how the SS officers would have looked like big tits, thigh highs, kind of whole sexy and everything. Like, come on.
Which is 100% true. I think it is absolutely insane. There's people are even suggesting that this is anywhere near it. Now, sure, I can see why, maybe because of the color theming and things like that with the red and the black and the white.
What do you mean you have a spicy reference that I can't even say? Just silence. Don't even. Just close your mouth.
Right. People might, kind of associate it a little bit, but it's not obvious at all. If there was something like an armband or some kind of symbol or something like that, right, then of course, then it would be closer. But again, there just isn't any of that, so I don't see any problem with this design whatsoever. It is.
These people want to gatekeep everything. That's the thing. I'm starting to notice a big trend that people are trying to censor everything. I saw it just today that what the fuck is it, that manga? The Rent a Girlfriend manga is being very heavily censored. And literally not even NSFW scenes, just like a chill, whatever cute scene being censored. These are the kind of people that if you let them, they will take everything. Oh, you're not allowed to wear this kind of uniform and cap because it resembles the Nazis. Oh, you're not allowed to have that in manga because, oh, that fictional character who is not alive, it looks like a little kid or something. First of all, it does not. Second of all, shut the fuck up, retard.
Literally just a military design.
No, it's not better to ignore them. It's better to just like tell them to think. Mother, where is the meme? The think, Mark, think.
Zentreya has a character that has red hair, right? And that's essentially it. Now, it probably doesn't help with the fact that there's similar VTubers that we've covered in the past who literally call themselves those kind of VTubers.
These people have boring, empty lives, and the only thing they can do is bitch online to bring down others to their level.
I know, but God, they get me just so angry because they are so painfully dumb. The worst thing is not that they have a bad take. The worst thing is that they are unwilling to think.
Sociologists should do something useful for once in their career and study why it is that the biggest high school losers that have no friends all seem to think everyone else should act the way they think.
That's a good question. I don't know where the ego is coming from.
Honestly, it's just people trying to earn brownie points from their peers, and it's just pathetic.
The thing is that who cares about what a bunch of people thinks about you on the internet? Like those people who will say based, oh yeah, you tell them, sis, that's a big streamer and she's bad, da 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 da. Those are the people who will turn around and blame you and call you all kinds of slurs the moment you stumble. It's always the people who are massive losers. Like it literally, dude.
Right, who have a very similar color scheme. I think that's probably where a lot of people are also associating that with.
That it's red and black? I mean, oh my God.
But potentially that could also be a factor in it. But yeah, she said...
Can I also say that I hated how they water down the meaning of the words? Like now you can say that person is like that kind of person for anyone. Oh, you disagree with me? Well, then you're that kind of person. It has literally no meaning anymore.
For example, saying, I think not wanting to be labeled as a Nazi immediately out of the gate would get anyone heated. I've already been put in my apology about how I went about talking the other day, but jumping on board the hate train without even stopping and questioning it shows who you really are. They said, yeah, the art piece where we were just talking with a red dragon banner like a normal army, no one even has an arm up or a...
Well, actually, you shouldn't portray an army, because an army is made for violence, and I find it very problematic that you're promoting violence on your big channel. I think everything should be rainbow and butterflies and love. You know, that's and like gummy candies and sweetness. Yeah, actually.
Red band, lol. And yeah, a lot of people said everyone jumping on the bandwagon at this point. I see no symbols. So what makes this outfit a Nazi outfit, right? And again, it's ridiculous. It doesn't. It's not a thing. It's not anything to do with it. And again, I don't know why people are even bringing this up in the first place. With even people like her manager as well also responding to this kind of stuff, right? Saying, just a reminder to all of my fellow geckos, though you may at times see hate and other negative things said or commented about Zen, this does not in any way give you a license to retaliate or spread hate. You know as well as I that Zentreya has never wanted to spread anything other than love and acceptance.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that those are Zentreya's community who are saying this kind of shit. I think those are just probably some jealous hate watchers or whatnot. I don't actually think that her community would be like that. I mean, her community is huge. Yeah, but like there are the people who actually consider themselves a community, and there are these retards who are just like, oh my god, well, that's obvious what she's doing. You know? If you retaliate or spread this kind of hate, you're not a true gecko, which 100% is true.
Classified as rainbows, butterflies, and love?
Yes. Yes, absolutely yes.
And people said, a part of me wants to debate the detractors and set the record straight, but arguing on social media is just wasted time and energy. We all know that Zen, and that's all that matters. Haters aren't worth my keyboard energy.
True.
Instead, I feel that I often have the urge to respond to people and give the truth.
You can trust this person because he has an icon from League of Legends, so you know that he had been through it all.
I was in these conversations. I know what happened. I could 1000% share it. Which, yeah, I mean, I think...
No, he's a Shacoman. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can trust this man.
It's something that a lot of people struggle with on the internet, is just kind of taking your hand away from the keyboard and not responding, because, again, some people are just so stupid that they won't listen to you, or they are doing it on purpose to essentially...
You know what? I have seen this. I didn't really comment on it because I don't wanna comment on these kind of things, because I have nothing else to say other than call people retards, and that's not very productive. But most of the hate, you know who I saw it from? It was from small jealous VTubers on Twitter. Every time I saw someone dabbing on it, it was these unsuccessful 5-10 viewer Andies who are like, oh my god, she's such a big VTuber. Why are we giving platform to someone like that? Meanwhile, me, I work all the time and I don't get that kind of viewership, and she's just a Nazi. And I'm just like, yeah, oh boo-hoo. Zero personality and can only act like they're a mean girl in high school. Yeah, exactly. I barely saw any non-VTubers or VTweeters or whatever the fuck is it going to be comment on it. Like, yeah, sure, there is like a few of them who's just like this pronoun warriors with like the colors and the mental illnesses in the profile, but that's like, you know, potato.
Try and, you know, I guess rage bait you, or
losers care about winners, winners care about winning. Damn.
To get you angry and get you arguing with them just for the sake of arguing, rather than actually arguing facts and trying to get your point across. So sometimes it is pretty hard just to kind of like, just leave it and just be like, okay, you know, there's no point in arguing with this, there's no point wasting my energy on this, which often does happen. Obviously this was one of the clips that came from Zen's stream where she essentially addressed some of these situations, which I kind of wanted to share with you.
There's no fucking way, dude. Okay, apparently I have to make a statement here.
I feel so sad that she even has to make a statement. It's like such a stupid fucking thing, like holy shit.
Because people are so being woke right now.
It's not even woke, it's obnoxious. I think this is just peak, like, I am a miserable twat and I cannot be happy because I am actually pathetic. Therefore, the only happiness I have in my life is pulling other down. Yeah.
Let me speed it up a little bit as well.
Apparently people are being woke right now, so I have to make a statement all of a sudden here. Now.
So yeah, she's pretty angry.
People
I
are
would be
trying to
too.
apparently cancel me. Wow, okay.
It's a good model. I really like the model though.
That's cool.
Looks great.
So apparently people are calling me out to say I'm wearing a
Imagine
Nazi.
being so consumed by trying to act virtuous.
It's not the virtues. You think these people care? Like, these are the people who are like, you should boycott Starbucks, but actually they all go and buy like the new Starbucks bear cup or whatever the fuck people were wrestling in America like a month ago or something. It's all just like a facade.
Uniform.
It's not real.
I'll say it plain and simple. People are calling me a Nazi.
Dude, the TTS sounds so serious. People are calling me a Nazi.
For my outfit.
That's the whole outfit there, by the way. I don't think I already showed that. I just showed the face.
For apparently having an army.
Everyone knows that only the Germans had an army. No one else does.
So that's also one thing.
Dun dun dun.
And then another thing.
Yeah?
So the original artist and designer drew a red armband, which
Yeah?
had no significance whatsoever at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And think of it like Arknight, I guess. Think of it like Arknights. Or the Melancholy of Haruki Suzumiya,
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a throwback.
which apparently people didn't see that. And there was
Well, it was like 50 years ago. Of course not, bro. These people who are calling her a Nazi probably wasn't even born when that anime was airing.
no
Jesus
design
Christ.
on the armband whatsoever. But I saw this. I saw this even before. Unfortunately, it's the path me when the first designer drew it out. It slipped past me when the first design was made. I did not see that at the time.
Really? I mean, there are these armbands that are used for so many reasons. Like there are like people who even like use like a black armband when someone dies just to show how they are grieving. You know, like there is so many uses for an armband.
Until they started drawing it
So
up for the live
stupid.
2D model. So then I saw that.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, let's go ahead and get rid of that because
I hate it that you literally cannot do whatever you want because there will be some mentally challenged on the internet who will trace back something to something that was bad before. You know? Like, oh, this person was wearing their hair like this. Therefore, if you wear your hair like that, then you're that kind of person. So you're not allowed to do it. Like, shut the fuck up.
I was afraid of the Zix exact situation happening.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it would be a bad idea if that armband
So they are
did.
triggered by a Conti collection outfit.
Absolutely, because they are ignorant and stupid, and they're like in their entire personalities that they get offended. You know?
Make it to the final model. That would have looked pretty bad. Okay.
Also, can I just say, if you're on Blue Sky, that's a red flag. Like, lads, if you ever date a girl and it turns out that that girl has a blue sky, a red flag, run. That's the biggest fucking red flag ever. Don't. You don't want that. You don't want that.
Like, I'd just be real.
Hell
But again,
no.
Zen spotted that during the design process.
Asking it on the first day. You literally have to.
And obviously said, hey, you know, let's not add that. We're going to get a lot of hate for that. And still, she still gets that right. I think it's crazy.
I was afraid of this exact situation happening, by the way.
Yeah.
You are literally
But,
textbook
of course.
anime commander general attire. Like it's not even remotely controversial. Are
Of
people
course,
just
woke
looking for
ideology
drama?
has it where every snowflake has to get hurt by something, or they have to think. This uniform automatically makes you a fascist or a Nazi.
True. True. But now that you have seen it on the screen, I want you to know that you are also a fascist or a Nazi. Because how is it like guilt by association? Therefore, you're welcome.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't care what the fuck you think. I'm just
Wait,
calling you out.
well-
Stop being little fucking snowflakes.
They're not even offended. They
Nah.
just feel entitled to police people and boss them around.
True.
I'm so glad these people post selfies because you immediately get brought back to reality and remember you in no reality would actually listen to these people.
Do they? Do they really post selfies?
Being
I would
bald
not.
is a hate crime against hair, Twitter people be like.
Oh no.
It's a fucking outfit. I'm not wearing a Nazi uniform. And I'm not wearing the fucking armband. So get the dick out of your mouth.
No.
So yeah, obviously that's what she had to say about it. It's correct.
That's so base though. Get the dick out of your mouth and fuck off. Kindly.
Yeah, full of verse there. Obviously, not surprised.
Very
Whenever,
fucking
just getting a
based.
ton of hate right now from people. But again,
Mumbling
people have
it's
also pointed
mine.
out people having a meltdown don't realize that Zen has looked like this before.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh, that's such a baby Zen model. Holy shit, that's so old.
You know, this was an
Aww.
older design, and people are freaking out about it right now, which I think is pretty crazy.
Baby.
As well as some people also debating it underneath the post too, including Zen saying, I think, yeah, obviously as you said, I think not wanting to be labeled as this as a Zen, I'm not jumping on the hate train.
Why cancel her now? Because people, I will tell you. So we had COVID, and everyone kind of just got a lobotomy along with the flu shot, and everyone became this mentally weak, crashing out kind of person. And we are slowly stepping out of it. I feel like it's harder to get people canceled. Like, people are just too bored of these literal girl failures, man failures, boy failures dictating what is allowed and what is not. So we are just like, oh, okay.
So no one is allowed to play any games
No.
where there are any references to that
No.
time of history.
No, it never happened because it's offensive, actually. Yes.
Always looked up to you, but it's hard not to be hurt by this. And if you want to lump me in with other people you've specifically called snowflakes, then I can't.
I'm convinced that everyone started listening to children but didn't realize they were literal children, bully and pressure them online. You know, I wish you would be right, but I actually, look at this person. This person is 28 years old. That person is not a child. She's a fully functioning adult. She's just, you know, not the brightest bulb in the lamp store, you know? That's it.
Stop you, but the words you used specifically were incredibly hurtful to a lot of people. I do understand wanting to defend yourself. You have every right to. I've seen this happen time and time again with large creators. The second they start talking, that's a downhill from there, and I don't want to see it happen again with another person. Lots of people admire and look up to. If you apologize for it, if you apologize for it, I genuinely have no issue. The fuck is she supposed to apologize for, retard? It's not a Nazi outfit. If she would come out that I am Zentreya and my middle name is Adolf and I am an aspiring painter in this outfit, then I would be like, yeah, she's taking the piss on us. But no. It's a fucking anime avatar with a random, literally, you whip up anything. Arknights, the old, Kankole, whatever the fuck it was called. And there's so many uniforms like that. I love it. And it's like, I will give you the benefit of the doubt because you sound sincere. I would not. She's a retard. And she's trying to, and you know what? It's, again, a little, it's probably a very small VTuber who is just trying to get brownie points by saying the popular thing that, wow, you're a bad person, you know? I guarantee you that this person is streaming to 10 people or 30 people at most, and it's just like, wow, I'm going to take down that person. Who's asking for their opinion? I don't know. I would have no issue. Who asked? No one asked. No one is asking you. Yeah, listen, no one is asking you, but these people can't keep it in. They actually learned that if you say something like a hot take, that's how you get followers. So you have to say some stupid shit on Twitter, and preferably pulling someone who is successful down, you know? For it, I genuinely have no issue, but I hadn't seen at the time of posting, and like many others, genuinely sad about what had been said, which obviously, yeah, it seems like they were offended by the snowflakes comment, which I think is...
I love it. It's like, I've seen it time and time again. The second they start talking like that, it's downhill for them. I just don't want to see it happen again with another. This is like, I love you so much. I don't want you to go down a path I can't follow, Anakin. So it's like kind of like a backhanded love or something.
Pretty crazy, I'm gonna be honest. It's just a word. Let's be real. They say I'll give you the benefit of the doubt because you genuinely sound sincere. If there's anybody telling you horrible things, they're masking being in my community and using a troll account, and I don't condone them. If I made a tweet or something, it's just going to make people want more and more when I've said what I've said.
I wouldn't have even replied. I literally wouldn't have even replied. I wouldn't want anyone's support who is just like, it's alright, just apologize even if you're not in the wrong. Nah, man.
Where I said it previously in front.
I just want the best for you, but only what I think is the best for you. Yeah, exactly.
Of everyone on stream to fix that, and I hope you go and see my sincerity and words. I do not condone anything but love. This is your file. It's Twitter, unfortunately.
This is... I actually dislike this person because this person is more dishonest than the people who will just call Zen a Nazi. This person is like, well, I am judging you a little because you have fucked up, but if you apologize, I might forgive you maybe, and I'm actually not even hating on you. I just really worry for you because I love you so much, but I'm also ready to throw you under the bus if like the wind will swing that way, you know? And it's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, they are trying to play both sides and decide which one is going to be winning. Not very brave.
Cool, did you ever apologize for murdering generations of plants?
No.
Actually, at your size, it's hard to police who replies once you do. No stress. I really am sorry though. I had no idea that you already apologized. I don't think you're a bad person, for clarification.
She shouldn't have apologized. I would have not apologized. I would have leave them at like the take the dick out of your mouth and fuck off.
You've done a lot
that
for
was
VTubing.
Perfect.
I'd be an asshole to just go at you like that. I was just upset, but yeah. If anything, I let my emotions get the better of me. Gonna take the post down now. And once again, I'm generally sorry for jumping the gun.
These are adults with arrested development at the infuriating age of 14 years old.
Dude, I don't know what happened. Dude, the internet, you know, it's not for everyone.
I appreciate your kindness and
really
able
not.
to make your decisions. It's important now than ever to
the whole reason why I'm so angry because this is such an innocent thing. So there is a VTuber who is so not problematic because let's be real, Zen is not problematic. She had never really done anything like, ooh, that's kind of bad. She's a bad person. No, she's a very chill, non-problematic streamer. Everything is fine. And like she comes out with a random outfit. Right? It's a perfectly fine, nice military outfit, and there are these absolute retards jumping out of the bush to call her names. And it's like, obviously, it's not. Like, there is no behavior that would be towards that direction. Like, what are we?
Dude, take a look at the big picture. More than people spreading lies and pushing the agenda of hate. I get it too.
There are zero consequences for them if they are wrong. That's also true. Like, literally, these people have like 500 followers. They can restart a new account anytime. But also, they can ruin someone else's career, so...
Given the scary time for this moment, just already read my words. Trust in me whenever I say I only ever spread love, and when I get mad, I turn the brain off, and I'm acting out of frustration. I'm sorry if the words did hurt you or anyone, knowing that my community has always accepted so many loving people who extended that to others. You as well, sure. Even when I turned my response, I wasn't angry. It hurt me, just as I felt I hurt you. Bring humans means we try our best to understand someone's situation on all sides, and I appreciate you seeing mine. Thank you. So yeah,
dude, you know what? This person is just happy that she can interact with Zen. This is this person's 5 minutes of fame. You will never be anything important, and this is your only chance of connecting someone who actually made it. That's what it is.
Obviously, Yeah, that's pretty
I'm
crazy.
sorry.
They say we already have enough hate in the space.
Thank you for being reasonable and having a genuine conversation with my dumbass. Do you wanna be friends? Do you wanna collab? Oh, that would be crazy if we would do a collab together. Wouldn't that be crazy? Oh my god, hee. You know, I'm kind of reachy for myself.
Mad at myself that I jumped the gun. So yeah, obviously it seems like they've worked it out from that original post, which was deleted, right? But I do think a lot of this kind of outrage behind Zentreya's model is absolutely ridiculous. I do think a lot of people are getting heated over nothing. And obviously, it seems like Zen is very frustrated about this happening as well.
Well, I would be fucking frustrated too. And there are just like so many idiots. Wait, there was like another one. This one. This person. Mr. Binted. He took it like, again for relevance, this kind of outfit, vibe, and character type traces its origin from Ilsa, she-wolf of the SS, the progenitor of Nazi exploitation genre, domination, sadism, and gore. Educate yourself, Zen. I'm sorry. Sadism. So if I wanna be stabbed on by dummy mommy Zen, I'm sorry. I see no problem with that. Zentreya, yo, being called out for your fascist kink and you react like a middle schooler lashing out. Who is the snowflake? As a big VTuber, you're setting a bad example and opening the door to more fascist core streamers. Lads, is it fascist to wear an army uniform? Jeez, double down defending your Nazi placeholder uni queen. Shake my head. Who comes up with these stakes? Who? Like, what the fuck? What? Dresses plus gets animations for fascist RP. Calls everyone snowflakes and dicksuckers. Toadies tells anyone who doesn't like the Nazi uniform to KYS plus slurs.
People acting like Nazis were the only people to wear uniforms.
I can't with this. I wanna say that this is just rage bait. I actually want to think that this is not real and this is just an incredibly successful rage bait because I refuse to believe that someone can be this dumb. I actually refuse to believe. Like, you cannot be this fucking dumb. I am unwilling to believe that. I still have hope for humanity. Not much, but just a little bit. You know? Fascism being hot makes me so motherfucking tired. This is awful as fuck. There was a million things you could do and you chose to do this. Zentreya debuting as a Nazi was not on my 2025 bingo card, but here we are. I can't with these people. I actually, yeah, the rolling, I can't. But like, you see what I mean? I swear to God, these are all small creators who are, let's be honest, they are just probably very unsuccessful. And they are just like, oh wow, there is something I can jab at. You know? I don't want to sound salty or anything, but what the fuck? All this jealousy, right? It's weird. It is very weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Wait. So it was like, well, I understand that a certain amount of people may be attacking Zen. I don't believe it's a Nazi outfit. Good, it's not. I do, however, feel a certain type of way about how Zen used the word woke, especially with how it's being used nowadays, always a negative. It is a negative connotation because it means you're obnoxious and annoying and yeah. Not trying to attack Zen. I just wanted to state my opinion. Listen, I wouldn't hate on this person. She, I don't know what they are. It's a bit sensitive about the woke. I think that woke has a negative connotation. Not going to lie, because if you're woke, you're just annoying. Like, I don't even care what you like or dislike. You're an annoying kind of person. I don't think we could have a conversation because you cannot have a discussion if you already predetermined that you're right. You know? No, she's 1000% right. People have become too woke based. You see, this person follows me because this person is based. They see any kind of resemblance to something they call and they go apeshit. Her outfit is just military-esque. A lot of militia and police-style outfits share similarity in hats and jackets. It's important to do your research before you go calling someone a Nazi. That is too woke, and Zen was right to say so. Absolutely based. It's 10,000% just this color scheme. It's you know what? It's just a bunch of retards who are bored and there is nothing else to chew on, so they decided, okay, this is what we have to do. From her previous outfit as well, they are just idiots. I actually can't defend it because they are literally just idiots. They are just very, very, very bored and very, very stupid. You know? Wait, only the most informed people on Blue Sky. How many viewers does this weird AI Nazi VTuber have? Oh no, this is the good stuff. The literal who's on, yeah. But listen, they don't even, that's the fun part. When there are these people, first of all, I think these are furries. I don't mean to be like that, but it's either the ugliest people ever alive or that's a furry character. And I don't want to be like that, but I literally stopped listening. If you're sorry, no. Yeah, listen, yeah, but you're furry. I'm already tuned out. I'm sorry. Are they sponsored by gamers? Do not take my girl's name out of your goddamn mouth. Do not even talk about my boy Gamer Subs. Shut the fuck up. How dare you? I guess, yeah. Jesus. You know, after the whole thing, Gamer Subs and Curse, I can't really say I'm surprised they sponsors and oh my god, they are so stupid. They are such... Oh my god. Is that her name? Does this person have a viewership beyond 3 people? They literally don't know who she is. They don't know, and they are just like, I'm gonna whip it out. I'm gonna hate on this person. Just balls to the walls. I literally know nothing.
Everyone is focusing on the wrong part of the outfit. They should be focusing on the boober.
Right? I know, right? They're so dumb. She's part of a pretty big group. Wait, hold up. It's December. Bro, you fell apart months ago. What are we talking about? Which is a shame. I never watched her. Can't stand the robotic voice. But she did collab with a lot of really entertaining VTubers I did watch. So I fear this mask-off moment might drag others around her down with her. Oh my god. You're so dumb. According to some other folks, she's not part of the group anymore. Oh, as a consequence of all of this, can't say I'm too sad. You are such a spiteful, ignorant, stupid little shit. All of you, all of these Blue Sky people, you guys are pathetic and your life doesn't matter. You don't have a career. You did... I'm angry. I'm sorry. Angry. I'm angry. From what they say, it sounded like it'd been a while, but I don't know. This is the first I'm hearing of the Nazi AI VTuber lady. These people don't know shit. They don't know who Zentreya is. They don't know anything about VShoujo. They don't even know whether she's successful or not. They call her an AI VTuber because she uses TTS, and yet they just so casually whip out something like she's a Nazi. How are you fucking real? How can you be so dumb and so wrong so confidently? I'm actually so impressed by that. Calm down. No, I can't. I'm sorry. Like, this is why. No, I'm not even going to. Calm. Calm. I'm calm. It's just, you have to understand that these people don't know anything. Okay? They are literally no ones. They don't know anything, and they throw around the words.
Successfully rage baited.
I did. I'm sorry. I lost it. I didn't think. I thought I was calm, but I'm not calm. These people literally are ready to destroy someone's reputation and entire livelihood, and they don't know jack shit. You know, they don't care who she is or what she usually does, or even to look into this. Hey, maybe I'm talking shit about a person I don't know jack shit about. And they are just like, hey, T, I'm a furry, or I'm a very orange person. I don't fucking know. It's like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just so triggered by these idiots. They are literally furry ERPer for sale. Hooray. I don't know what to tell you. Her profile has it. How do you know? Did you look up this person's Blue Sky account? They are 29. She, it. Where are you? Where do you see that? Where do you see pronouns and whatnot? This is just a screenshot. Dude, they looked them up. You guys are really something. Yes, apologize. I am not looking these people up. I do not want to infect my computer with their thingy. Oh, okay. I have been sent a picture. Can I open it? She/it hype no dome. I do not know this word. Writer plural Ancom 29 DMs open. Okay. I don't know what this means, but yet I'm not surprised.
Pretty sure their pronouns are re/darded.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Listen, it is the internet, so it's not like I expect you to always say the correct things. Like, hell, I have said so many retarded things, but like the confidence about it, I'm actually baffled. Does this person have viewership beyond 3 people? Miss Blue Sky Official, British furry. There is only so deep we can go, gentlemen. You can be either a furry or be British. I'm sorry. You cannot. You cannot. Nearly 5. She has 50 subs in her OnlyFans. What? There's... She has an only... Oh my god.
Don't forget these are the same people who forced Kiesha to in her home with death threats. They can pretend to be good, but they're definitely not.
Now, these people... No, you have to understand that these people are bullies. And they are covering themselves with the coat of saying that they just care so much about humanity. They don't care if a person is a Nazi. They don't care if you're racist. They don't care if you're... I don't know, a fatphobic, a homophobic, literally anything bad. They don't care. They are bullies and they are having a miserable life and they want to seem like the good guys. They want to get credit for something that you don't have to work for. Because this is easier. You know, like, you could actually do something good, but no. That's too hard. But what if I will say something bad about someone who seems like bad? Ooh, now that's good. You know? Dude, I'm just... Jesus Christ. I'm so...